Hey, everybody. How you doing, John?
Hello, Andrew, and all the ships at sea.
Ships at sea. So here we are today for What's New in Adobe Express with me, Andrew Kavanagh, and my friend John Williams.
Okay,
Both
intro music.
Adobe Express ambassadors
You and I both.
and Adobe community experts. So
What?
here to
All in
answer
one
your,
show?
here to answer your questions.
That's right, folks. Get
So
ready.
yeah, let me just kind of introduce today. But today what's new in Adobe Express? You might have heard the news, and I'll kind of show it further. But Adobe Express beta has now been released back into the full version. So it's no longer the beta version. And we'll show you some features that came over and whatnot. But yeah, what's new in Adobe Express? Bring your questions. Where'd that go? Too many controls.
We're ready for you.
So how you doing, John? Things are good?
Hey, I'm doing okay, man. I'm really excited. Of course, Adobe announced all the new Express features coming out, and wow,
Nice.
it's pretty amazing. I've been telling my friends all about it, and tell you guys.
And how's your summer been in Texas? Hot?
Oh man, it has been brutally hot. So I'm about 4 inches shorter now because parts of me have just melted off.
Melted.
We're just kind of everybody's walking around like this. Oh, how you doing? Yeah, fine.
Now, Texas, does it get humid? Like at nighttime, does it cool off a bit, or does it stay
not
humid?
much. It stays pretty warm. Yeah. So I don't want to talk about the weather because it just makes me sad.
Sorry.
It's been good. How's your summer been, man?
I was gonna say that's one thing I do love about LA though, is that night times you get like a cool breeze coming in. So open up the front and back windows, get that cross breeze going.
Must be nice.
Natural style.
Ooh, natural style. That sounds nice. That sounds good.
Cool.
Buddy. Yeah.
So we have a lot to go over. So Johnny,
yes.
can I jump into Adobe Express and show a couple things?
I hope you do.
So I'll bring this over, add stream. Okay, you can see my Adobe Express with in my purple browser, my purple,
which is lovely, by the way.
My favorite color, purple color. Okay, so the first thing you will notice is if you look at the URL, the address, it still is the new.express.adobe.com. Yet when you look at the title of the page we're at, it's just Adobe Express. There is no beta there. But to clarify, if people have questions about the generative AI aspects, you will see that text image does say beta next to it, as well as text effects says beta as well. So that does mean, even though it's now the released Adobe Express, no longer beta as a whole, it has beta aspects, and these beta generative AI aspects are not for commercial use. So I've also asked to double check, and that's correct. So when you use these generative AI aspects, you can't use them for commercial use, such as working for a client or anything that you might sell.
Right. Yeah.
Right, John?
We don't want to get in trouble.
All right, so let's have some fun here. Let's go to text to image. And anyone want to give me a prompt? Just type that in the comments wherever you're watching from.
We always get the funnest prompts from users. People can come in.
Oh, and we have Karen here, who's an amazing AI artist.
Karen might have
amazing digital artist as well. So, Karen, do you want to type a prompt into the comments?
Is amazing.
Yeah, I think she was doing a lot of Adobe Firefly, and then she couldn't log in, and then she embraced Leonardo, and then now she's fantastic with Leonardo as well.
I have not tried Leonardo. I have played with Midjourney a lot, and of course with Firefly a whole lot.
So any prompts for the people who are watching? Do you want to type something in the comments? Or John, you want to give me a prompt, some ideas?
Let's see. Children dancing around a giant ice cream cone.
Very summer image, right?
You know what's on my mind? Ice cream.
Why not? I've been trying to find like healthy ice cream. It's not so easy to find.
I bet that's hard to find.
Okay,
Yeah.
so children dancing around a giant ice cream cone. Summer image coming. Just hit the word generate.
Let's see what happens. And of course, I love the fact that you have Firefly features right there in Adobe Express.
That's right, right in
all those
Adobe
features.
Express.
Yeah.
And then as the numbers populate, it creates 4 of them. You'll see here on the left under the results, 4 different variations.
The
So
kid
all I
on the
have to do
left
is
is
click.
really getting. Oh, there we go.
Kid on the left is what? Yeah, the face
He's
is.
really getting into it. He's getting down with the funky.
He got something weird on his calf on the back.
Sometimes you get
right
those.
calf.
Yeah.
And the feet, they're like dancing or something.
Oh,
right?
I think he's got 3
That's
legs.
right. They're really dancing,
He's
right?
really dancing fast there.
He's got a nice flow to it. These weird, faceless children.
You know what's cool is though, you can go in and you can go in and edit those a little bit. Oh, that's interesting. So you have like a
Ice cream's refreshing there.
photorealistic. It's making me hungry.
Yeah, so these are pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, just simple prompt, and all of a sudden you get 4 different results.
Yeah. Right.
And then if you didn't know already, on the left here, so you have content type. So if I click on the thing, you can change it to photo, graphic, or art. So let me switch to photo, and then you'll see the kind of refresh icon repopulates, and then slightly more. Look, it's like they took someone's face and placed it there. So and then it's still generating the results down here.
Right.
So if I click there,
it's probably thinking in the background, ice cream. What are you?
These are very strange, though.
What is even the AI is thinking, what?
Look at this. It's kind of like an adult face on
Well,
a child's body with a squiggly.
Right.
Here, I can't tell if that's her shoulder or the other girl's hand
just don't know.
made out of pizza.
I don't know, but I'm regretting this choice here now. I'm going to thinking this is going to
It
haunt.
was such an innocent statement, though.
It
Children
seemed
dance
like
around.
it.
Right?
Karen had a pretty good one here. Can we share that?
A shark adorned with vibrant headphones. Okay, that sounds cool. Okay, a shark adorned with vibrant headphones, radiating
colors and patterns.
I'm so glad I have Grammarly. I'm so bad at typing.
Well, isn't that the truth? How did we live without Grammarly before?
Terrible at typing. Okay, a shark adorned with vibrant headphones, radiating colors and patterns. Hit generate. It's set to photo, and then we will see a new grouping.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, that's really good. Cool. Thank you, Karen.
Oh.
And then here I am at the bottom left again. So all I have to do is click on it, and I get the different variations.
Yeah. Interesting ad campaign here. Ooh.
So which one do you like most? Here's the first. Here's the second.
Interesting. Oh, and you have some fish.
And fourth.
Well, part of me likes the psychedelic shark there. Yeah, right there. That's interesting. He's kind of like and he's kind of got an expression like he's like really chilling to the groove there.
I like the colors behind too. So
yeah.
So once you populate this, you do get the variations on the left. You can change the content type, and then just remember that in the top right, that's where you go to download. Once I hit the download button, it tells me that I can save it in the PNG, which is best for images. Mm-hmm. There is a drop down. So if I click that, you can also save it for JPEG or PDF. Mm-hmm. And PDF, I would suggest if you wanted to print, mm-hmm. but not for commercial use. So
that's right.
But PNG is fine. So I'm just going to hit download pretty fast. I think they maybe tweaked the speed of the downloads.
I believe that was one of the new features was the overall performance.
Cool.
Yeah.
So just click there. Oh, and then so top left is your titles. So I'm just going to say shark with headphones. save. On the icon top left, I'm back to the home screen. I just wanted to show one thing, and then I'll let John take it away.
Hey, you go right ahead, man.
No, so that was fun with the generative AI, and then
Yeah.
just want to show that when you go back to your home page at the new.express.adobe.com, Adobe Express, if you go to your stuff, so people were concerned that there was the regular Adobe Express and there was the Express beta.
Right.
If you click on your folder, your stuff, takes a little time to create the previews. You'll see there's Shark with headphones, and then these are the different designs that I've done, some self promos, some previous live events where I've created designs, and other
nice
kind of promos for different features for Adobe Express,
right?
4th of July, et cetera, et cetera. So these are ones that are a mix of my regular Adobe Express and also my so I was clicking on this because I want to show that this is from Adobe Max last year with me and John.
How about that? Look at there. Bada bing. Hey.
Cool lighting, and then it seemed like I could just bring the text in and make it kind of
it was already kind of like the lighting was already like that. So you could, I guess, add more filters to it, but it doesn't really need it.
Okay, cool.
So
let me jump on back. And you ready, John? I share your screen. Have some fun.
Absolutely.
There we are.
Here we go. Here's my screen right here. So what should we do? I love the new video stuff in there. Can we do some of that? Or I've just all kinds of crazy ideas.
Unless you wanted to do some text effect, but video is you're great at video. So
we could do a text effect if you like.
We can do that later.
I'm open for whatever. I had this idea. And I was kind of playing around with it. And I think I lost one of my assets here. So I was telling you that I had I accidentally deleted some of my stuff here. So let me find it. Won't take me but a second.
Background though.
Cool background. And by the way, I got this. So this will lead into how you can acquire images. Let's say you want to get a new image. You want to add an image to it. Well, that is just fine. You can.
Where is it?
In your elements. I'm sorry, you can go in and
or media. I think under media on the left.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, media. My bad. You're absolutely right.
There it is. Upload from device.
And here you can upload from device. You can actually just drag and drop too, which is what I do half the time. But what I guess I should point out, though, is that all these here, these are from Adobe stock. Adobe stock has just thousands and thousands and it's just endless stock images in here that you can download and use right here in Express. So I'm super excited about that, as well as video. You can throw in video there as well.
And that's what we love about Adobe Express. Just so many options. So I mean,
for sure,
do a simple search, you get a whole different variety of photos related to that theme, that topic.
Absolutely, man. Let's see. Well, okay. I tell you what. I'm just going to get a whole. Since we're here, and I lost that picture. I need a picture of.
You going to bring this into video?
Player. This is just a poster that I was doing. I think I've actually used this one before. Okay, kind of
the top right is cool. That's cool too.
Yeah,
kind of purple.
Kind of like this. Here's the idea I kind of had. I was thinking of like making a concert poster. Let me show you how quickly you can do this. Okay, I got this from Adobe stock. Boom. I just typed in guitar player. Okay, but I don't want that background, so that's no problem. Remove background. That's that button.
Nice.
Right here.
Wow, fast.
So yeah, pretty fast.
Clean too, right? Nice clean edges.
Yeah, but wait, that's not all.
But wait, there's more.
There's more. Right here, you see there's other tools. There's an erase tool here. So if I go in here, you have some options here. You can bring up the size of your eraser. I don't want to do quick select, so I want to choose circle brush. So that's right here. I just did that on this drop down here. So circle brush. So I'm going to bring this up, and the hardness is a bit hard. I want a soft brush. So opacity 100%. That's great. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to erase.
Kind of like the bottom part,
Yeah, here, because I don't want to erase all of them. So we're just gonna get right here.
Yeah, that's cool.
Erase some of that. Okay. And then what's cool is, okay, yeah, I'm done with that. So now he's there. Okay, so now you got these blend modes. You go into blend right here, blend, and you have some blend modes. And I want to do like a screen effect.
Cool.
Now, tell me if that just doesn't look cool or what.
Right, so he blends right into the light there.
Just kind of blends into the light right there. And then you can add some text if you like, or better, you can bring in some elements here. Maybe something like some shapes. Here we got up here.
Burst or something, maybe a burst.
We'll do a shape. And I don't know.
I like those kind of stars or bursts type of.
Yeah, those are kind of neat. Yeah, I like. Okay. Oh, my bad. Sorry. I'm a spaz.
Elements. Yeah.
Try that again.
Get back though. So easy. Yeah.
Yeah, not a problem. But hey, I don't want that to be square. I want it to be kind of round. So no problem. I'll just kind of make it round.
So this will be like the shape that goes behind your text. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You know where I'm going with this. You know me too well.
Seeing how design is evolving.
Ta-da. So, and I don't know, black. Do we want black? Black.
No color, probably. Yeah.
But let's do something else. And by the way, if you've set up a brand, it will load your brand. Oh, I don't have it in the beta version, so I don't have my brands loaded. But you can create brands.
There is no more beta version.
That's right. I mean, well, how dare I say that? There's no beta. There's no beta. So I don't know, red something just for now. We'll just do red.
Okay, cool.
And some text. Let's type in. Text. I want text, baby. Give me some text.
It's like a large action button.
Yeah. Oh, here, I just want to add some text. Okay, let's just do that. I just click the button, add text, and live, like what do you? Adobe Live. How about
That's
that?
Right.
But we need something.
It goes well with the red too now.
It does. That was unintentional. Maybe I was thinking along Adobe lines. But that's kind of the default font is kind of it's kind of, it's okay.
Something more bolded, right?
But man, you have access to a whole bunch of fonts. You go down here to more fonts. You have a bazillion and 17 fonts.
It has that nice WYSIWYG preview on the right.
Isn't that nice? I love that. So we'll pick something maybe a little more bold and cool looking. I don't know. Let's try. What's that look like? Okay, for now, I guess we have other recommended.
On the left side underneath the name. Oh, that looks good though.
Yeah, you can. You have some recommended ones. That one's actually better, I think. So, yeah. I mean, I don't want to spend too much time on this, but okay. So, and then you could take these two guys, and shift click, and group them. If it'll let me. Will it let me? Let's see. I know you can group these. I'm doing it wrong. Help me out here.
What do you need? A shift?
I've done this before. But...
Shift maybe?
Yeah, I thought I did
click
that.
The text and shift click the shape behind.
Yeah, it's not doing it.
Maybe right click.
Oh, there we go. Did that do it? Okay, group. There we go. And then you can do Control or Command G too.
Nice.
This way, if you need to like reposition it or whatever, resize it.
Yeah, I like it at an angle, right? A little bit.
Yeah, something like that. Adobe Live.
Yeah, that looks cool.
So anyway, and you can go on and on from there and add more elements to it. But
nice. Yeah,
get the idea. It's pretty neat.
And the whole thing that's so nice about this was the fact that he knocked out the background. He changed the blending mode. He added like a background for the text, changed the text style, all in Adobe Express.
Yeah.
And all the elements took, like seconds, or a minute at the most. So
absolutely. Yeah.
Nice.
It's
Cool.
not as good as a shark adorned with vibrant headphones, but I mean, you get the idea. It's pretty.
We'll keep trying these different things. Okay, so let me share my screen.
Yeah.
And then so I wanted to just try some text effects. So
Oh yeah.
so
Yes.
keeping to the shark motif.
Shark theme. Yeah. We hereby proclaim this as Shark Week, even though it's not.
Okay, so here's the thing that's a little strange when you first do this. Like I typed in shark and it added shark elements, but the title says make. So you have to remember that you have to double click, double or triple click to select text, and then you can type in, shark. And I move the bounding box. Trying to get it to move up. Come on. Let me drag it from the bottom here. And then move it over. There we go.
There it is.
I'm just trying to make it so it's on one line, of course.
Right.
Look weird. And just make it a little bit larger, just grabbing the bounding box on the left, dragging it out. Let's see. So tell us what you want it to look like. It says in the top left, right? So that whatever you type in, that's the elements. So various sharks, I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Various sharks.
We get a nice hammerhead in there. Oh,
It becomes like shark wallpaper.
Interesting.
I'm curious though if it understands if you type in like school of fish.
Ooh.
Right, bottom left. Might have to change the text to fish instead of shark after, but top left, you see that it's generating, doing its thing.
Thinking.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of fish. Where is it in the K? Still doing the K.
It's coming, I guess. It takes a minute.
Yeah. Not bad. And then if I
just generate all those teeth.
That's right. And then if I go to the results here, you can see that there's 4 different variations and even says load more. So it's not just 4 variations. It looks like it does 8 variations, which is pretty nice.
It is, boy.
And if I say load more, it just keeps populating, another sequence of 4.
Right.
So it starts with 4, then you click it again, you get 8, then you get 12. I'm wondering if there's a way to, right. So style is realistic, and then you can choose these different kind of styles here. And then one thing I like to do is it says customize your text. So you have tight, medium, and loose. I always like the loose one because then you might have some, fish that are populated outside of the letters. Okay, so I hit loose, and then now the generate button comes up. I can click that bottom left. Let's see. So you can see it progress. It's still pretty compact. We'll say tropical fish. So school of fish, tropical fish. Maybe there'll be less and a little bit more spacing. Oh, that's kind of cool. Nice, more colorful, of course.
I tried this before, but I'm afraid I floundered. I was just going to do it for the halibut, but hey.
This one's nice. Look at that. So you got the fish, and then you got like a tropical, reddish green on blue background.
Oh.
And then once again, like I said, on the left, you can click load more, and then it'll give you another sequence of 4. It's colorful. I like that though. So it takes a little time to populate, masking and all that.
But I think that cool. Once you get into this, you will be hooked.
Nice.
I like this. I can't stop. I'm sorry.
So it's more like fish. So I change it to fish, right?
Fish, sure. Yeah, fish.
I like the way there's a fish connecting the
yeah.
H.
I like that. That's funny.
It's cute. Okay. So once again, I can just go up to download, top right.
Right.
And wonder if it automatically gives you a PNG with no background. Here, go to background color.
Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
there I say, yeah.
Oh,
So
well,
yeah, so you got to go up to background color.
yeah.
It's defaulting to white background. I clicked on the no fill.
Yeah.
So now when I say download, it says transparent PNG. So then I hit download. So maybe I'll put that over the shark image later on. So
there you go. Yeah. Yeah. Sweet.
So John, do you want to jump into?
I don't know. I'm having so much fun with the fish puns here. Sure. I guess that's not what you guys came here for.
So share your screen.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, and okay. Here's another thing I love.
You wanted to show some video?
I thought you'd never ask. All right.
Go.
Let's see. Let me go to my stuff because I started something here. I have a couple things. So let me do what I was going to do. This is the one I was going to do. Okay, so today was the first day of school. My kids went back to school today. I know a lot of people have already been in school. I guess we're late getting started. And I thought, oh, wouldn't it be cool? I mean, this is a cute kid and all, but wouldn't it be fun to have my gang here? So let me see if I can dig up this image of them. I'm just going to drag it over here.
So that's the timeline at the bottom, right?
Yeah. Well, let me explain a little bit. Yeah, I should. If you're not familiar with the video controls, they're super cool. So if you play this is
fun though.
How it
I like
goes.
the animation behind her. Yeah.
And then and then another thing comes in. You see there. Okay, so that's pretty cool. You got some school stuff going on here. So they've given you more options here. All these elements are just like any other layered file, but they animate. You can turn it into a full-blown video.
Great.
And you have your timeline animation here. You can adjust the length of these. So if you don't want it to be so long, that's not a problem. We'll just have it there. And then, so yeah. Let's see. Yeah.
From the beginning, you're going to bring in maybe.
So yeah, okay. So yeah, let's do this. And so I'm kind of partial to these guys here. So just like that, I just dragged and dropped it from my desktop. Simple as that. Piece of cake. This is just from this morning. The little darlings, bless their hearts, had to go back to school. So let's see how it does in remove background. I don't know.
Will it brings in the photo, remove background?
Complicated background, but man, look at that! Yeah. Excellent.
That did a good job. Yeah,
did a really good job. Okay, well, I'll get rid of our little young student here, and we'll just slide them in there. Man, how about that?
Nice. Yeah, it looks cool.
It looks like it was just.
I like with the stars behind, right?
The stars behind. I think I'll just leave that as it is. Isn't that great?
Yeah.
So okay, so and adjustments here. Let's say I want to bring the saturation up maybe, or bring up the warmth maybe just a tiny bit. I don't know.
Yeah, a little bit of a touch of that.
Remove some of the shadows. Let's see, maybe bump up some of the contrast. We'll just bump all of it up. Why not? Because we're just going crazy here. Sharpen, I think we're all fine here. So if you want to blur it, you can blur it. Why do you want to do that? But you can do that. Okay, well, so we'll add in some animation here. So let's see. How about we? Oh, I like that. Where they just kind of pop up like daisies.
Bungee, it says, right?
Yeah. I kind of like that.
So in different parts of the timeline, you can select elements and then choose the different kinds of animations. Yeah.
Right. Well, for some reason, it didn't come. So let me try it again. So
yes, select them,
and then effect. Oop.
Oh, that'd be color.
I did the wrong thing.
That's all right. Animation.
Animation.
Yep.
Okay, so we want to bring
in or looping or out.
All right.
It's weird.
Animation. So we want in. Yeah, that works.
Bungee, drift, drop. Yep, cool.
And have it come.
How many bounces?
How many bounces?
So if you did 3,
it would go boing. That's too many. Let's go back to 2. Little too bouncy for me. Or you can have them slide in from the right. Boring. Hello.
Yeah, that's cool.
Slow it down if you want to, where it's 2 seconds. But I kind of like where they just kind of pop up. It's kind of
nice,
whimsical.
Cool.
You can just type in a 1 here for 1 second. Okay, so I like that. Yeah. And we want, instead of show and tell, let's type in. I like this font actually. It's kind of cool. School days or days.
It reminds me of like an old cartoon we might have watched or something, right?
It was like a kind of Saved
by the Bell or something, right?
Yeah. Saved by the Bell.
Yeah, right.
And let's say, I like that. We'll move these little things here, little design elements here. Move that over just a little. Move that over just a teeny bit. I don't know. Rotate it just a little. Something like that. It doesn't have to be perfect. So school days, let's see, we want it to come in just slightly later. So what we can do is go down here. And I want it to come in just a little bit later, not all the
just nudge it. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's see what happens. Okay, so we'll start it over.
Hit play.
School days. Oh.
I don't know if you need all that extra text. Introduce yourself.
Right. And oh boy, here we go again.
It's cool though.
Yeah, about us.
Something about
yeah,
maybe get rid of that though. I don't know.
About me. Yeah, it can go away. So that's no problem. Getting rid of stuff is not a problem. Well, I say that. There we go. To get it just right though. Actually, there's right here on the, and we can just.
You click.
There we go. I just
click layer and then hit.
I wasn't pushing delete hard enough, apparently. Okay, and yeah.
Nice.
So, yeah, your nice little.
So you can set the duration and the timeline underneath.
Right.
And then when it goes from there to the next section, you can decide if you even want the other section or not, right?
That's right. Yeah. You can just go in and just like change, like have a whole new scene. You go in there and just put those scenes together, and you can adjust the duration. And,
pretty cool.
Let's see. But I wanted school days to last longer, so that's fine. Just click it and drag it all the way.
Nice.
So here we go. Let's back to the beginning. And they come in school days. Oh boy, here we go again. So yeah, kind of fun. Super easy. Get in there and play with it. And then when you're done, you can just download this sucker. You got MP4. And I guess you can save it to like a static image if you decide you just want a screenshot or a thumbnail for your YouTube channel or something like that.
That's right.
But we want the full 1080p. Oh, Andrew, this is new. 4K.
Wow.
4K, ladies and germs. So that's cool. But I'm just going to do 1080p because
I like that 4K. I'm gonna have to start doing some self promos and saving.
Isn't that right? Yeah, if you're doing YouTube or something, like 4K is very nice. But if you're just doing like Facebook or something like that, 1080 is fine.
And just remember, how easy it is. Once he has this template, you can click on any of the text elements, change it to whatever he wants to say, swap out his own images or photos from the ones that were there.
Yeah,
quite nice.
Super easy. I mean, it's fun to just get in there and just sandbox these things. So
cool.
That's pretty much how I learned everything I learned in Adobe is going, ooh, what does this do? So yeah.
Cool. Yeah, it saves pretty fast. It's already like
it is. And let's see, downloading. So I didn't get rid of all the other elements.
right. So it might save all that other stuff. But I
That's
mean, you can
right.
always go back to your kind of portfolio, your stuff, and then choose it and
That's right.
delete out.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
Or if you like this, you can just you can duplicate this part and then just oh, I want to put different text here or little different design elements. And you can take these little design assets and stuff and animate them, make them do stuff, move around, come in or blink or
That's right. You can animate the text or the
fade in,
elements
fade
or the
out.
photo.
Yeah. Yeah. Not just text or images. You can, all these little design elements that you see here, you can take those. Oh, and I almost forgot music. You bring in the audio.
Bring in some
I'd be
music.
remiss if I didn't bring in some audio. And I don't think on this live stream you're going to be able to hear it. But here you have.
Let's try. Let's hear
okay.
happy family loop or the French.
Yeah. Happy.
It was already there at the top though.
Oh, what?
Yeah, they're trying to make it easy for you.
Oh, dude, I appreciate that. Happy family. Wow, I didn't know that. Okay, so here's what I did. I took this, click it, dragging it down here, boom. And okay.
You can hear it.
Can you hear it?
Yep.
You can. Oh, that's great. Before you couldn't hear it. So here you go. Anyway, so yeah, there you go. Oh, not only that, should I try to record a voiceover?
Yeah, what I would do is maybe get rid of, besides this first kind of section, maybe get rid of the other sections, and then just you've got the music, you've got the animation, and then add a little bit of voiceover to it.
Yeah, how easy that was.
Yeah, very good.
And cool. Let's say I want school days to come in a little bit faster. I don't know.
Nice.
Yeah, something like, I don't know.
And so how do you access the voiceover?
Okay, well, that's easy. So, okay, up here, you see record voiceover.
Nice.
So let's see what happens. Okay, here we go. All right. Me. All right. Oh, I don't even know what to say.
Something related to school.
All right. Hey kids, it's back to school time. Let's get ready to go. Oh, okay. That was just a test. Okay, I screwed up.
Oh yeah, they do the
3, 2, 1. Hey kids, it's back to school time. Let's get ready to go. Okay. That wasn't cheesy at all. I sounded like SpongeBob SquarePants. Okay, here we go. All right, I don't know if you can hear this. Hey kids, it's back to school time. Let's get ready to go.
Goes well with the music though.
Yeah, and let's say like the music, then we could turn the music down just a little bit because it was maybe a little loud. So hey kids, it's back to school time. Let's get ready to go. So yeah, anyway. There you go.
Yeah, it's good.
And yeah, you have some more controls here. Anyway,
and then when you're ready at the end, you go back up to download, and then it will give you like an MP4 option again. Correct?
Correct. Yes, sir.
And then for video resolution, does it have the? Clicked already.
It does. I'm sorry. It
would give you the option of 4K or 1080. Correct?
It does. 720, 1080, or 4K. Nice. Which that's fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very nice.
It's downloading a little faster now because we didn't have the extra stuff in.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, there you go. I'm sorry I didn't mean to take up so much time with that, but
no, it's good.
As you can see,
it's a good process to see all the different options,
Absolutely. It is virtually endless, my friend.
Cool.
Crazy.
So now it's my turn to have some fun too.
All right, let's go. Let's go. I have fun when you have fun, my friend.
That's right. So back to home. I just click on the Adobe Express icon top left. And then from here, if I scroll down, you'll see under suggested quick actions, They have Animate from Audio right here in Adobe Express.
Ooh, yeah, that's so much fun.
So if I click on Animate from Audio, it's defaulting to the last character I chose, which I tend to like. I like this kind of cat-like character. And
it's you. It's you, Andrew.
And the first thing you'll notice is the minute I click on it, I can move it like if I want it to be, left sided, right sided, or middle, but maybe I'll just keep it pretty much in the middle.
Can you scale them?
Yeah. So with the bounding box, if I just go to any corner, I can scale them so I can make them real
nice.
tiny
It's like,
or really large.
or really big. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So, make it kind of in between. Here we go. And then as you can see over here, just so you can see, you have quite the variety: Rookie, Goat, Frank, Baseball, Gareth, Emerson, Sticky, Sasquatch. I like Sasquatch as well.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. I think they've added some. They've definitely added some.
They now have like these emoji type ones too, like smiley, fire, love, party, red monster.
Fun.
And then also just to show, if you click here, you do have that bounding box to resize, but at the same time, you also have character style here. So right at the bottom middle, I can just move that slider. So here you can see like his feet if you wanted that.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do that and then bring him up a little bit so you can see little feet. Boom. And then, so there's some new ones. Candy, I don't think that was there before. Whole variety. We got aliens, we got fish, we got, Sasquatch, we got monsters.
Yeah.
And then, so that's even category. You can choose like new. So if I go to new, it's just the new ones. All-star. I tend to just say all, so you can quickly go through. And then for background, once you do that, you can either do a custom color or a transparent, or you have all these kind of creative backgrounds. So if I click on bleachers, he's there in the baseball stadium. If I click baseball diamond, he's about to, throw a ball or.
Yeah.
They really like the baseball theme. They got the dugout here, but there's also, some abstract ones. You're saying,
oh, I guess because it's summer. I don't know.
This is kind of nice. Spring season.
Yeah. Oh no, we got winter and
a festival. We can put them in a coffee house.
Oh, nice.
In front of a boat on the beach. I like the beach.
Beach is fun. Yeah.
So what do you think? Do you think beach or spring season?
Oh, they're both lovely.
I kind of like beach.
Yeah, we'll stay on the beach. Yeah. Because I wouldn't mind being on a beach right now. With a little Mai Tai,
Sorry. So we got the character, we choose a background, and then there is a size. So if you go to size over here, you can resize for Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, etc., etc. Always pretty much a fan of the square 1080 by 1080 because it's good for Instagram, Facebook, and even for like community on YouTube if you wanted to share an image. And then I just go back to here. And then you'll see it's telling you record your character's dialogue or browse. So that's interesting. If you say browse, that's if you've already downloaded some audio recording. So that's good to know. Right. If you've already worked on your audio recording, you can choose browse and upload that. And then 2 minutes, 1 gigabyte max per upload. So before you hit record, what I tend to do is I like enhanced speech. So if I hover over the question mark, it says, it makes your voice recordings sound as if they're recorded in a professional studio.
Yeah.
Why not?
What? Right? That alone right there is incredible to me, the speech enhancement.
Right. It's a nice feature. So
it's magic. It's crazy.
Okay. So I'm going to hit record. So be quiet, John. I'm going to. So I guess it'll probably do the 3, 2, 1, and then I'll do record.
Yeah. Just kidding.
Hey, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful summer. Stay cool. So it's like a 6-second.
Nice. Thing. Yeah.
John tried to jump in. I like these little animations here, too.
Yeah. A little something to entertain you.
Entertain you while you wait for it to.
Yeah, where it's computing. It's all the
so it does technology movement.
Right now, it's going through the airways, and the little robots are going
Pretty fast,
putting it
92%
together.
already.
Yeah,
Wrapping up.
nice. Hey, that was fast. I mean, considering everything that's going on there.
Now, another thing is we have, download or open an editor. And then as you can see here, the bottom, you also have a timeline. So if you wanted to shorten it, you could make it a shorter version.
Yeah.
I'm just going to download it for now. I think it defaults to the character whose name is Tull, Tull.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm just going to go to my preview. Hey, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful summer. Stay cool. Bit short, but I think you get the gist, right? Hey, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful summer. Stay cool.
Nice.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
Oh, this is so much fun.
Cool. So then from there, I could just click off, and then I believe it defaults to auto save. Your stuff. Oh yeah, that's the one thing to be aware of though, is with the Animate from audio, I don't think it saves into your library, into your stuff.
Oh,
So just
okay.
be aware that like you can't like auto save and then go back and tweak it or something. So, but
Okay.
considering how fun this feature is, I think John should now give it his turn.
Should I give it? Okay. All right.
Yeah. You want to do Animate from audio, John?
All right. Yeah, sure. Let's see here. All right. Well, I could do something here. What can I do? I'm not real sure.
Okay, so there it is, right in the middle.
Yeah.
Animate from audio.
Animate from audio. I don't know. What am I going to do? Because I saw one here that made me happy.
That Leonard one's fun too, the hairy guy.
Where's Leonard? Was that
right to the left of the character I chose? Yeah, he's the kind of orange hairy. So if you go like 4 rows down, down.
Oh, down once more.
And then right down, and then just to left.
Oh, Leonard.
Leonard.
Oh, wow. Leonard's a trip. And look at that dude.
Got like the Scott sneakers on.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't have to. I'm just saying he's a fun one though. Yeah.
No, I can see him. I can see him in my local, I was going to say the brand name of a particular popular coffee chain, but I don't want to give them any free advertising, but yeah, he's my local barista, excuse me. So let's see. We want to do, I like
the size. Yeah.
Of course, I like the cinematic look too. And
oh, cool. Oh, now you got the like coffee menu. That looks even better.
There. Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
So, yeah, or you could do like story where you're getting that. But
that's kind of fun. I like that one though.
I like that one too.
Landscape, yeah.
Well, we'll stick with that for now. And then I wonder if we go back to your character, can I move him? What'd be great is if eventually you could just like,
move like you can choose not only to animate the hand gestures and the head, but you also can tell it to move left to right.
Right. Or maybe he's standing on the counter. No.
Too small though.
Too small. Yeah, too small. No, he's just
I'd put him in between the couch and the right there.
Yeah, something like that where you can kind of that's cool there. I like that. All right, let's see.
Okay, so don't forget you can click on enhance speech.
Yes, I definitely want to do that. Okay.
And then it's 3, 2, 1.
All right, here we go. Wish I had something clever. Let's see, what can he say?
Something about coffee or coffee shop.
Yeah.
What do you tend to order? Think of something that you tend to
all right, here you go. Hey man, I got a tall, skinny vanilla latte for Captain Underpants. Captain Underpants? Hello? I'll just take it for myself. I don't know what kind of voice he has. He probably doesn't sound anything like that.
Or exactly like that.
Maybe.
Someone at your local coffee shop sounds just like.
Yeah, that's kind of where I got
Maybe
the
even looks like that too, right?
yeah, well, it's computing that, so yeah, it'd be fun. So I wonder if you could bring this in like later as a video asset, and then you can go and edit it more stuff, like add in some text and stuff with it, you know?
Yeah, I think that would be nice features to be able to save these and then be able to add extra elements later. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, here it comes. All right. So if I wanted to, I can open it in the editor. Oh, I can
Right.
open it in the
So
editor.
then you can.
Yeah, 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 you're right.
So
Hey,
you might be able to move him around too, right? I don't know.
oh, I can't because it's one video, but that would be pretty
Which is kind of a tease because it's like open an editor, but you can't move.
right.
You can add text though. Yeah.
Oops. Got to double click that and select it. I'll type in coffee. Coffee break.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah, what fun. This is great. And then let's see, we'll pick a different font. More fonts. So we have this is
one at the top. The
this is just
Architect Ultra.
yeah, we have all
On
these
the right.
Sorry, Andrew, I'm sorry. What'd you say?
Like fifth down, Arbitech Ultra. It's kind of got a very bolded up, 2, 3 up. There we go.
Yeah, that's cool. All right.
Cool. It's kind of very impact like. Right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, that's cool. I like that.
And then I guess move that to the right side so it doesn't cover him.
Right. So let's do that.
Yeah, that looks good.
And
maybe a drop shadow so it differentiates.
Yeah, maybe add a I don't know. And then we'll
Yeah.
Coffee break. There you go, something like that. You know, it doesn't have to be perfect. We're just
sure.
But
yeah. If you hit the play button at the bottom,
yeah,
you get to hear.
Hey man,
yeah.
I got a tall, skinny vanilla latte for Captain Underpants. Captain Underpants, hello? Well, I'll just take it for myself.
Wonderful.
Yeah, it's nice. You can add text that way. Great.
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. Very cool. So and we'll name him was it Leonard? Leonard at work.
That's right.
And we'll just download and then yeah, MP4 source size, which was I believe 1080p, but we'll just make sure. And there it is. Hey, easy peasy.
Pretty cool. Coffee break.
Coffee break.
Nice.
Oh boy, we're having too much fun, I'm afraid. I hope this isn't illegal.
There's nice features though. Nice new features, easy to access. I like it's contained all in one too. Like you don't have to work on an image like you go to Photoshop, then work on like the logo or the text, which you might do in Illustrator, then work on video, which you might have to go to like some other video program. It's all contained in Express.
It's right there. And another cool thing that if Photoshop or Illustrator are your jam, like they are with us.
Yeah, why don't you show that, John?
You can easily import. I don't have an example here, I'm afraid, but you can just like literally drag and drop your Photoshop and it brings all that stuff up, and so you can edit that stuff in there and bring in all the features like the fonts or whatever that you have available in Express.
And then the cool thing is if it's a Photoshop, .psd file,
yes,
it does keep all the layers, right, John?
It did.
Cool.
Amazingly, yeah. I mean, yeah. So that's pretty awesome right there. That's an amazing feature there. There's a whole video right there, a whole live stream.
Is there any other elements you wanted to show in Express while your screen is up?
Oh, I could always do more, but I don't.
Yeah.
We gotta have some more Andrew time. Let's do some.
Should I jump over? Should I share my screen?
Shall we? Let's do it.
Share my screen. Okay, so I'm back. So Adobe Express. Yep. So yeah, text to image, text to effects, animate from audio. So you see just all these wonderful suggested quick actions. You can quickly remove background, resize an image, convert to GIF, convert to MP4, resize video, merge videos. You can generate a QR code. That's nice.
Yes, I've been using that feature.
Convert to PDF, convert to PNG. Nice. Now, if I click
Also,
View All, that gives me a floating window with all the different things. So, all quick actions.
yeah. Yeah.
You can organize pages if you had like a multiple. Nice.
So much. Just so much.
And then, yeah, the popular templates at the bottom, you can just get up and running by choosing a certain template. I like these kind of duotone ones here at the bottom.
I love these templates, and you can take
Yeah.
those templates and you can say, "Oh, I kind of like that," and kind of tweak it and make it customized for your purposes. Love that.
And then another thing I like is, you do have your stuff at the top left.
Yeah.
But as you're working, I now have there's this recent bar at the bottom.
Yeah.
So I can see the stuff that I kind of jumped into or worked on today.
Right.
And then I can also just on the bottom right, I can click View All, and then I'm back to the mixture of what I opened today or worked on today with most recent and then the older stuff. So different kind of projects I've worked on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Shark with headphones.
Yeah, that was a fun one today too. But yeah, so like this one, just to show you, which was one where I go to edit timeline. So yeah, here was a self promo, and I thought it would be nice to give a little animation. So here's just some simple animation.
Cool.
Yeah,
And how long did that take you?
Yeah, it was pretty fast.
A couple minutes, right? Crazy.
The thing is, if I go here, this one I might change. If I click on just the photo editor element and I go to animation.
Yeah.
So if I make it faster, let me see. Yeah, maybe I don't like the fact that it just sits there in the beginning, so I might have to do animation. So coming in,
yeah,
maybe slide from the right side.
I think it's funny that Bungie is your first your first option there. Boing, have it bounce in. Doesn't always work for everything.
It's fun, right?
Yeah, there you go.
I don't know if I like the fact that the photo editor moves out though.
Oh, I think you had it
right. Like you wanted to stay on the.
Yeah.
So as
I think you had it on drift out, something like that, maybe.
Yeah, I think like once you go to animation, it shows you the two ones you have. See, so looping, I don't have any looping options, so it's just the plus sign.
Right.
But you get the little kind of graphic for so slide in, drift out. So for drift out, I'm gonna click, and then up comes a trash can icon. So I just click that and then turn it up.
And there you go.
Now when I bring it back and I hit play,
it stays.
It stays, but it's boring. So like, what can I do here? So let's see. Slide in.
Make it explode.
Make the duration a bit longer, right? So it's not too.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, even longer. So bring the control back to the front. Hit preview.
Yeah,
that's not too bad. So
there you go.
But yeah. So once you've saved these type of animations, it's in your library under your stuff. So you can go back, choose. And this is nice, a little preview here. So when you click on your stuff, I think it used to just pop up and take over the middle, but now it shows it on the left while I'm in a project.
Mm-hmm.
So if I go back here and then I click on your stuff,
the
general preview. Yeah.
Well, it's easy to get around.
Yeah, and you just click, I tend to just keep clicking the Adobe Express when I want to get back to the home. Mm-hmm. I know there is a home button, but you can also just go to Adobe Express.
I do that too.
And I do like this, recent. So it shows like 1, 2, 3, 6, 7 or 8 of your most recent files. So
nice.
Yeah, pretty cool.
There's a unicorn.
Oh, we got a friend friend and fellow admin, George James.
George James in the house.
Good to see you here.
What?
Let me switch back. So.
Yeah.
So that was a pretty nice tour.
Hours and hours, nay, months and months of fun.
All condensed into 1 hour.
Well, I know. Gosh, I feel like we just got the tip of the iceberg here too.
Yeah, so those are some of the new features, especially generative AI features in Adobe Express. So I hope that was helpful. Not many questions from you shy people, but
it's been quiet.
You know,
maybe it's too hot. People are like, I don't feel like typing. It's too hot.
Busy sipping iced tea. So
I hope so.
So just a reminder, I will be posting the recording in the top of the group's top pin post, and the recording will be on my YouTube. So just let me remind you of a few things. So you can get Express at either new.express.adobe.com or at adobe.com/express or express.adobe.com. Reminder where the recording will be. I already have plenty of live events as well as tutorials. So subscribe for more Adobe Focus live streams and tutorials on my YouTube. That's youtube.com Digital Art Drew. So that's Digital Art Drew on YouTube. You can find John on Facebook at Pixelingo Media. Also at LinkedIn at Pixelingo. And on Instagram at Pixelingo JW. And then besides my YouTube, Digital Art Drew, please subscribe. Please watch as many lives and tutorials you want. You can find me on behance.net, Drew Cav, and on Instagram, Digital Artist Drew. Let me see. I got a comment coming in. George says, very informative. I haven't looked at Adobe Express, but I will now. Nice. Excellent. And then let's see over here, go back. As a reminder, if you aren't watching from the Facebook groups, but are curious about the Facebook groups, please come join the group and post your work in the AI Art and Digital Art group, which is facebook.com/groups, AI Art Digital Art. And you might have joined us from the Photoshop and Lightroom group. And that you can come and join at facebook.com/groups, Photoshop Lightroom group. So yes, see you on Facebook in those groups, and do subscribe. So yeah, so Karen says, thank you, interesting and fun.
So glad you guys could make it.
Yeah, and it's great that George says very informative. We'll be jumping into Adobe Express soon enough. Thanks, everyone. Thanks so much, John. And
thank you, Andrew.
Just a bit of a heads up, we'll be doing another Firefly 4, I believe, next week. So
look out.
Me, John, Andrea, and Heinrich.
Oh, man. I hope we don't get arrested.
All right. Thanks, everyone, for joining us.
Thank you.
Make sure to check out the recording and subscribe.